Hi, I'm Sandra. It's day 2 of your sleep success formula, and today's topic is all about how routine is mightier than discipline. So, yesterday you discovered all about why it's not about bedtime, and it's what you do during the day in the lead up to your child's bedtime that really counts. If you haven't seen the first video yet, it's still up on my Facebook page for the next 24 hours. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. So today, let me show you how routine is mightier than discipline. So most parents use discipline to get their child to do something that they want them to do, especially if the child doesn't want to do it. And I want to talk to you a bit about how discipline may work in certain circumstances, and I am not saying that discipline is bad, but discipline doesn't necessarily work when you want to get your child to bed. And here's why. When you use discipline, it creates friction and it creates an unpleasant experience for your child. What you want is to create an enticing bedtime experience where your child wants to go to bed and they gladly choose to go to bed and have a positive experience from it. So how do you do that? The key is routine, but not just any old routine. The key is to have a routine that's infused with positive triggers and rewards which entice your child to go to bed. So what makes a good routine? So firstly, a good routine has positive triggers. So we'll talk about that in a second. Secondly, a good routine is entwined with rewards. Thirdly, a routine that is reliable and that you can depend on. Fourth is a routine that's effortless. You don't want to have to put too much effort into it because you're going to be doing this every night, so it has to be effortless. Number 5 is a routine that promotes security and that has that feel-good factor for your child. And finally, number 6, a routine that works every time. You want your routine to work no matter what. So when we're talking about routine, there's a few things that you can use to make sure that your routine covers all those bases. So meditation actually covers a lot of those. It's a positive trigger. It has that feel-good factor. Meditation is effortless, and if done daily becomes reliable and dependable, and meditation works. So it covers about 5 of the 6 things. What else can you think of that you can incorporate into your child's routine that covers all of those things? What do you do now that is already covering some of those things? And more importantly, what are you not doing now that doesn't incorporate those things? So it's not always about what you're doing, it's sometimes about what you're not doing. So share in the comments your feedback about your bedtime routine, if indeed you have a bedtime routine, and what works for you and what you might be able to bring into your bedtime routine to start making it work better for you. Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about how you have the power, and this is so easy. It works almost like magic. So join me tomorrow and find out how you have the power. Talk to you then.